The New York Yankees need to get rid of Giancarlo Stanton at all costs, even if they have to eat a little bit of the money. Giancarlo Stanton right now has 4 years left on the deal, including a club option for a fifth year if the Yankees want to, but I doubt they would. $86 million are left on that 4 years, 111 if they want to pick up that fifth year. $32 million are due this year and the next year.
Holy
The Yankees
crap.
need to get rid of this dude at ASAP as soon as possible. Reasonings for this now. He does not have a spot. Okay.
He's
Yes.
washed.
His skill is not obviously there too, but I'm also sick and tired of hearing Aaron Boone today saying he's going to have a bounce back year like he does every year. But besides the point, my reasonings behind this, though, he doesn't have a spot in this lineup right now. He isn't good anymore to keep that DH role, I think. He's just a sitting duck in the lineup. He needs to go, and the Yankees need to find a way just to get rid of him. Like I said, even if they do eat a little bit of that money, because he's just in the way. And especially now with all these rumors that they're going to go get Juan Soto, maybe go get another outfield role, then where does that leave Judge? Judge is getting to a point where he's probably not going to be able to play center field anymore every single day, and then Stanton is in the way of that DH spot. And you're going to pay a guy $32 million to be a platoon player?
All great points, and I'll let the other resident Yankee fan step in here too. But how old is Judge now? He's starting to creep up there, isn't he?
He's going to be 33.
30. Holy! I was thinking like close to 30, but wow. All right, yeah, definitely not. Can't play center for too much longer. Go ahead, Houdini.
So, I agree with you. I'm not going to debate whether or not he should be a Yankee. He shouldn't be. The numbers are atrocious. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer up until he came to New York. And then the second he came to New York,
really, I know he had some good seasons, like MVP season. Okay.
Oh, look at his numbers. Yeah,
they're stupid. However, once he came to New York, it wasn't the same Stanton that I've seen in the past. I don't think he's good anymore. I thought the contract was terrible. If people remember correctly, Jeter went there, and that was the first move he did.
Mm-hmm.
And really?
He called the only fools that would take
called the only dumb fucks in the world that would be like, oh my God, dude, Stanton and Judge? Fuck yeah.
If Jeter's offering a Stanton, it's got to be good.
Yeah, and the sad thing is the Yanks acquired the worst Marlin out of that team, out of that sell-off, right? Like Osuna. Yelich. Like, they just got the worst one. So, yeah, it sucks. He's got to go, but that's not the Yankee move that I'm glad you mentioned the Soto, but that and this isn't the pick that I have. I do think the Yanks 100% need to trade for Juan Soto. I think there's not a doubt in my mind that has to happen. The Yankees have not utilized the short porch in right field in God knows how long. He's coming off a career year. They've been known in the past of shelling out some shitty contracts, so you might as well just pay the dude now. There's no one else in the league that can provide you a left-handed bat the way he does. There's not a single prospect in the league that can provide you what his lefty bat does. So what am I going to hold out for? I'm going to hold out for a prospect. Why? No prospect is ever going to amount to what Juan Soto is going to be for you now.
What about like 5 prospects, though?
Don't care. They can have anybody they want on the current roster except for Judge and Volpe.
I don't know. I get the hype around Juan Soto. Don't get me wrong. But what they're asking for a 1-year rental, I don't think is worth it, is the problem. If he was locked up for 3 years, I 100% get it. And the only way that I think I actually do this deal where I throw in Michael King, which has been the big piece that Cashman doesn't want to give up, I think that they would have to take Stanton and they'd have to take money.
Yeah.
And that would be, and then I think it'd be fair. I don't think that giving Michael King for Soto and no Stanton in that deal, I don't see how that's fair because it's a 1-year rental. Soto can leave, and Soto has mentioned that he is going to go into free agency. He does not plan, if he gets traded, to sign an extension there.
There's only 2 ways that I do this deal. 1, he signs an extension. 2, Stanton's involved. If neither one of those things are happening, and I'm okay with one of them. If one of them happens, I'm okay with it because I do think you could win the bidding war for Soto if Stanton's gone. You know what I'm saying? So if you get rid of Stanton, do you have the opportunity to, okay, let me test free agency? You're going to outbid anybody because Stanton's gone. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him testing it, but he gets a taste of New York in that short porch, he's going to hit 50 jacks.